So lately there's been series of complaints on Bybit of how people are being scammed. If you go to Twitter, most especially on Twitter, in short, I attended a space on Twitter the other day. Two persons were complaining bitterly of how they were being scammed on Bybit P2P. So I'm going to be making this video to tell you and to also show you how you can protect yourself from these scammers that are taking over Bybit P2P. Okay, so quickly let's go to Bybit P2P. So you can see Bybit P2P here. If I click on this button, it's going to bring me to Bybit P2P. Okay, now when it brings you to Bybit P2P, let's assume that we want to sell our crypto to somebody. Okay, now what these guys, these scammers, they do on Bybit P2P is this: most of these scammers, they like using PalmPay accounts. Okay, do you know why? Because on PalmPay it is very easy for you to wipe off your transaction history. So most of them, they've come to that knowledge and they prefer using PalmPay. Okay, so if you are transacting with somebody and the person is giving you PalmPay accounts, just be very sure that you know what you are doing. So I'm going to be showing you some things that you have to put into check to be very sure that you are protected. Okay, first and foremost, you have to come up here. Let's assume you want to buy. You have to come up here, click on this stuff here. Okay, and then put it into bank accounts. Okay, put it for bank transfer here. Okay, put it on bank transfer. Then you're going to come up here. This is not really necessary, but I'm just going to put in like 50k here, assuming we want to buy crypto of like 50k here. Okay, then you're going to put it here. Okay, now you will see a message whenever you come here. Bybit is going to show you that message telling you that you should not use any third-party accounts to do transaction on their platform. Okay, meaning that you should not use anybody else's accounts to buy crypto, okay, to make payments, and also you should not receive payment from a third-party account, okay, while transacting on Bybit. Okay, so you have to put that in front of your mind, okay, while transacting on Bybit. Okay, now there's something I want to show you guys here. If you are going to be transacting, guys, you have to pay attention to the rating of wherever you're going to be buying or selling crypto from. Okay, for me personally, I always make sure that this rating is more than 95. Anything from 95 upward is good for me to sell. Okay, it's good for you to sell. Okay, now if you check out this guy here now, okay, this first person here, you can see his rating is 93%. For me personally, I will not sell to this kind of a person. And also if you check his other record here is 560, which is below 1000. Okay, I've been using Bybit for over 2 years to transact on P2P, and I've never for once had any issue. Okay, and that is what I'm going to be showing you on what to do. So here you must make sure that the person has at least, for me personally, at least 1000 orders. Okay, and also the percentage must be at least from 95 to 99 or 100. Okay, that is one of the things I normally do. Okay, so just please take note of that. So let's assume we want to sell our crypto. So you're going to click on sell up here. Okay, now when you click on sell up here, okay, so here also we're going to be putting let's say bank transfer here. Let's choose bank transfer here, and up here you're going to put in, let's assume also that I want to sell crypto that is going to be worth up to let's say 50,000 here. Okay, I'm just using this as a case study. This is not really necessary if you want to be scrolling manually, but let me just do it this way. Now there's something I want to tell you about the different kinds of bank account that some of these scammers they use. They use different bank account to scam people, but the most popular and common one they use is PalmPay. Do you know why? Because it is very easy for you to wipe off your transaction history on PalmPay. Okay, it's very easy for them to wipe up their transaction history on PalmPay. So what they do is this: sometimes, assuming you are buying from them, okay, assuming you are buying from this person, let's assume you are buying from this person, right? Let's go down, let's look for somebody that has, okay, so let's assume you are buying from this person. Okay, if you are buying from this person, okay, and you go ahead, you put in the amount of crypto you want to buy from this person, and this person happens to be a scammer. Okay, if you pay this person, let's assume you want to buy let's say 50 okay, so let's assume you're buying 50 USDT from this person, and you go ahead, you click on buy, you copy this person's bank account number, and it happens to be OPay, I'm not saying all, and it happens to be PalmPay. I'm not saying all PalmPay users on Bybit P2P are scammers, but some of them are scammers, okay? Most of the scammers, that is the bank account they use, okay? Now, when you copy their bank accounts and you send funds to them, what they normally do is this: as soon as you send the funds to them, they are going to wipe off that transaction history that they've received money from you, and they are going to go to dispute, okay? They are going to go to the dispute side of the transaction, and they are going to click on dispute. Do you understand? They will make sure they go ahead and click on dispute. And what Bybit do most of the time that I don't really like is that they always give preference to whoever that first lay a dispute claim on any transaction. So they make sure that they wipe up that transaction account, because what Bybit normally do is this: they will ask you, if there's any dispute, they will ask you to make a video showing the transaction history of your account. So by the time they go to their PalmPay, they're going to wipe up that transaction, that payment that you made to them. They're going to wipe it off. So as they are making the video of their transaction history, that transaction will not be there. That transaction that you made to them will not be there. So that is what they are going to send to PalmPay, to Bybit P2P. And Bybit, most of the times, we now assume that they are right, that you did not send the money to them, and they are going to claim your crypto. Okay? And also, most especially for newbies, some of them will not understand that they have to respond to the disputes that the scammer is going to claim. They will just leave it waiting for the scammer to release crypto. And after some time, if Bybit doesn't hear from you after some hours, they are going to release the crypto to whoever that is buying the crypto for you. So please, guys, take note of this, okay? Now, one of the things that you have to know if you want to really protect yourself on Bybit is this. So let's assume you want to sell your own crypto. You have crypto and you want to sell to somebody, okay? After you must have done everything, after you come in here, okay, and you choose your bank, choose bank here, and you put in let's say the 50,000 that I was trying to talk about before, okay? Let's assume you put in that 50K, you streamline the amount of crypto you want to sell. Guys, the next thing you need to do is this. After you've checked the rating and you've checked the number of orders, okay, like this one now, you can see this rating is 97. I can sell to this person, and you also check his order is more than 3,000. You click on it. Now you go to the person's profile, okay? Let's go to, you see, let's click on this guy now. Then you have to make sure you come here, you check his rating here, you check the numbers of order. Like this guy has a very good rating. In the last 30 days, he has performed 3,725 orders, okay? That is good. And overall, he has performed over 18,000 orders. This is fantastic. Again, then you just come up here, then you click on this, then you get to see what other people are saying about him, okay? If they are all positive, if what they are saying about him is positive, you can go ahead and say to this guy. But to further protect yourself, let me tell you and show you what you need to do. You come up here, you see up here where it says filter here, click on this filter, okay? Now when you click on this filter here, what you're trying to do is that you are trying to streamline your search to people that are verified by Bybit themselves, okay? So if you come down here, you can see, if you check this one now, let me check it and you see something here. You see, this one is going to show only verified advertisers. So what this actually means is this: Bybit is going to show you only people that are verified by the platform, okay? When you click on that, then you come down here, click on confirm. I'm going to show you something on these people's handle now. Now, if you check this guy now, you can see there's this badge here, meaning that this person is verified. Bybit is virtually telling you that they can vouch for this person, okay? You can see this one has a badge here, right? If you come down, you can see this one also has a badge here. Now you can see this one also has a badge here. So all the buyers that you're going to be seeing here, they all have badge. And if you also check their rating, you can see their rating 100%, 99%, 96%, right? 95%, 96%. Hardly will you see any one of them that is below 95%, okay? So this is the real measure for you to take in order to protect yourself, okay? So guys, this is what I've been doing over the past 2 years, and I've been protecting myself. But you know, one thing some of these guys do, they are looking for very juicy rates, that people that are not verified, that their rate is more juicy than those that are verified. Guys, don't look at that. The difference is not always much. It could just be like 1 kobo, 2 kobo, 3 kobo or 1 naira in most cases. So don't look at that and go and lose your coin because you are looking for juicy rate. Okay, so I want to believe you got value here, and also be mindful of what Bybit always warn against. Bybit always say you should not do transaction from a third party account, and also you should not receive transaction from a third party account. Now, in some cases, for those verified guys here, okay, you know, they do large volume. Most of them do large volume. Like this one now, you can see it can trade up to 23 million. Now, your savings accounts, most of those savings accounts we have around, and some of those they cannot take up to 23 million. They cannot do transaction for up to 23 million. So some of them, they have their business account. Okay, so some of them might do transaction with you from business account, but if you are not too comfortable with that, and the person is telling you, I'm going to be making transaction with you from my business account, if you are not comfortable with that, it's within your powers to decline that transaction. Okay, but most of them, like I already told you, those ones on this verified page here, they are most likely legit. So if they are doing transaction for you from their verified or from their business accounts, you can go ahead and receive payment from them. Okay, so I believe you got value from this video. Okay, and if you got value from this video, I will encourage you to please give the video a thumbs up. Okay, and also remember to subscribe to this channel if you've not done that before now. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next one. Do take care of yourself, and bye bye for now.